Welcome to the Scale Builders Guild. It's cat chat tonight.
Bizarro. God damn
it. Welcome to the Livestream Takeover, episode 212. I'm back, baby.
Matt has returned. I'm not going
to
to touch my facilities and just keep it.
Facilities. How are you?
Been worse.
Yeah, I've been worse. You know what? I'm sad to be home.
Are you? Are you so sad that you're sitting off center?
Oh.
Things are just not right.
Too far the other way now.
Thank you.
There we go. That's
my
better.
world. My world is complete again.
Yeah, I'm sad to be back.
Yeah,
I'm sad to be back.
I can imagine so. You were in beautiful Phoenix. So
well, I wasn't. I was very little. Very little of me was in Phoenix.
Yeah.
If
you mean
honest,
Sedona,
Josh, I was in Scottsdale for most of the time.
Do you smell poor around here? Did one walk by? You're
so brutal. No, I had a really great time there, man. So great that Rebecca and I started to look for properties.
Oh, really? Well, if you're going to come to the States, I know a better place. Well, not better place, but a different place. That
you still looking for a marketing manager?
Still looking. So now I can't.
What does Scottsdale not have that Sacramento does?
Have you ever followed the 911? Oh, okay, never mind. It was all mine. I mean, if you want to can you put a value on entertainment? Because
he's not poor. He just lives in Toronto. Where is this comment? Why is Matt dressed like Uncle Craig on Easter circa 1994? It's Easter, man. God, I got my Easter, got my caramel Easter eggs and everything.
That is so true, though.
Is it better with the sweater off?
It's different.
Sacramento has people crapping in the parking lot.
Not our parking lot. I think you can find that in any major metropolitan.
You can find that, yeah. You can find that in my parking lot here in Toronto.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. It was really great. I had an excellent time. We spent most of the time in Scottsdale. Went to the Frank Lloyd Wright Taliesin West, which I have a paper model of that Nicole gave me.
Yeah.
That I still have to build. Now, having seen it in real life, I should be able. No, wait, that's not the one. The model I think she gave me is one from Chicago. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I looked at it. And now that she's making fun of my outfit,
you're going to build it and then set it on fire.
Yeah, exactly.
Now what? Frank Lloyd wrong.
That's Frank Lloyd wrong, bitch. We spent a lot of time in Scottsdale. I got to meet up with my friend Jeff. His name Jeff. He works in Scottsdale at a dealership where they sell McLarens.
I saw your story because that was quite fun.
Oh yes, that was quite fun.
Yeah,
they had some nice cars there. If you're into cars,
Matt's not. He's into Volvos. Yeah, no, that looks like a lot of fun.
It was a good
anytime
day.
Anytime the doors do that, it looks like fun.
Anytime you open it with your elbow.
Okay. Let's see. Pin that. Thank you very much, Dana.
Thanks, Dana. Pin. Matt is an Easter egg. And thank you.
Yeah.
Where's this go?
There you
Thank
go.
you, Gunnar. Hello, all. Tonight's code hashtag Matt is an Easter egg. If you peel back my skin, there's a treat back there too. I don't know.
Wow.
Where did I go wrong?
Yeah, I have to agree with that. That is the code to satisfiedjerky.com. That is the code that we have pinned at the top website. And if you use that code, save 10% on jerky. Use the hashtag as well. Hashtag.
If you use the other codes from Josh's other stream, there's a significant other discount as well.
Yeah, well, there's a second discount. Hashtag cowboy jerky. Or
yeah,
sorry, no, just hashtag cowboy 10 for 10 additional percent off.
Hashtag Josh wears buttless chaps. 10. There's no discount code, but you get to type that in. Hey, speaking of those glasses, we were at, I don't know, Safeway, I think. No, Fry's is a grocery store out there. They have a grocery store.
They have a grocery store named Fry's?
Yeah, it's the same company.
Oh, wow.
Anywho, Rebecca was like, when we were in the checkout line, she's like, hey, isn't Robert Downey Jr. wearing the same glasses as you? And I
no.
Yes.
It's like it's the same person. Were you on a magazine?
Basically the same guy. No, it was really great. Scottsdale, we spent a day in Sedona, and then we drove up to Jerome, which is a almost ghost town at 5,400 feet of elevation.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It's so beautiful in that state.
Oh, I know.
I would like to go to there.
Especially when you go there now. When you go in there in the summer, it's different.
Yes,
when I went down there to pick up Chief, I flew down.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's where Chief was from.
Yeah. Chief and Sookie both came from down there. I flew down. Ben picked me up at the airport. Phoenix went and met a sketchy man to pick up a Flex sealed vehicle. And then we went to a place to have breakfast quite early in the morning. And it was already so freaking hot. We ate outside, and I almost got Fruity Pebble waffles, which I regret now not getting.
Yeah.
But, we sat there, and we sat on the patio for a while, of course, after, just since there was a long line outside, we didn't feel like giving up our table long after we were done with our breakfast. But Hash Kitchen, that's what it was. Thank you, Ben. Had a excellent Bloody
Ben's
Mary.
watching. Hi, Ben.
Hello, Ben. Excellent Bloody Mary. And the three of us just sat. It was just the three of us, right? Yeah. Sat there for quite some time and watched the hungover crowd come in. Copper Country Fudge. There you go.
Got the phone number on there, too, if you want to call him.
Well, we can't read that. We can just read Jerome, Arizona. So yes, that was a great happy time. And then
I had
the Bloody Mary so that I could handle Chief screaming in a cat carrier while I tried to board an airplane.
I like how my story about my trip to Arizona has turned into your story about picking up a cat.
Your story stopped being interesting a while ago.
You know what? I can leave, and you can talk to that guy from Jay Concept again.
Oh, it's a good thing we had him on last week and not this week when they released that Ford Courier body. Did you take a look at that?
Abomination,
isn't it?
Yes, I did.
That was the worst. I'm telling you.
I did not enjoy seeing that.
I know that could not make anybody happy. Anybody who, I'm just saying, that's a no.
Yeah,
it's a hard no.
Hard negative.
Yes. Man, I have a lot of mail call this week. I'm not sure if you do, since you.
I got nothing.
You were not here. Yeah, you were gone. I figured
I got nothing at all. No. Well, I did. I got this fudge. It was really good. It's all gone though.
You bought fudge in Arizona, obviously some days ago.
Well, we had a lot of treats that day, so
Still
I didn't
had
need
it.
fudge as well.
Flew home with it.
Yeah, I brought
several
it home.
thousand miles.
Yeah. So
been home for 24 hours or so.
There was a tiny
and then
piece
decided
left,
to eat it on a live stream instead. Like,
well, I wanted to share that I got something from Jerome, Arizona. Shut up, man. Who cares? We do need to come out there for Barrett Jackson, so I can feel really sad about not having money to buy a car.
Yeah, definitely not any of them there.
Yeah.
God, that gladiator that went across the block last time was ridiculous. So, Ben Osborne, where's your stapler, Milton? He does look like that, except I'm the one with the special stapler. So,
Matt, international man of fudge. I didn't eat. It's true. I didn't eat it live. I hid behind a box.
Yeah, it's one of those loopholes that Matt likes to try and
Cardboard crawlers. When you're a seasoned traveler like me, you don't need to speak to anybody about anything.
You just get to walk through with your multi-pass. Multi-pass.
We do Dallas multi-pass. They go ahead. No, seriously, with Nexus, or what do you guys call it? Trusted travelers? I mean, look at this face.
Yeah, exactly. With those glasses, search time.
Get out the gloves.
You got to check that he's not wearing someone else's fingerprints with those glasses.
Would you prefer he was snacking on a banana? Remember, is it banana to mouth? Yes.
Yes.
Is it? Yeah.
Yes. Never mouth the banana. So yes. Well, it is good to have you back. I'm glad that you have returned. We have not got a chance to chat much since, for a while.
No, there's been a lot of changes.
So many things. The website launch had me stressing.
Had me stressing too, because I had an email that I had bought a lot of stuff that I did not buy.
Matt's like, what in the world is going on here?
I was like, hold on. I did not buy this, nor did I buy that for that much. Something is incorrect.
I was just like, I was having an issue with some people from Canada. Surprise. So I was like, I know about somebody from Canada. I'm going to use his account. And Matt was getting emails about the purchases he just made.
Yeah, congratulations. You owe us this much. And I was like,
Oh, she's using the pay later thing. So he's just getting invoices. Invoice reminder. Late.
Good question, Jeff. Why isn't banana to mouth not a bumper sticker yet? Well, that's the good thing about these bumper stickers. I do them twice a year, so there'll be more opportunities. And thank you. Much appreciated.
Yeah.
Was there a discount on the new VP site?
How many took it? We did yesterday for the live stream. From the live stream after the live stream till the end of the day. So we did. Yeah, we did. Just to stress test it so that I had a good
to know about that.
Oh, you would not have been eligible specifically.
Yeah. No Matt's club.
No Matt's. Oh, that is nice with the filtering that I can apply to discounts. Like not you, not you, not you. You have this because then you don't, and you don't. Yeah.
I'll get all my EXO parts. 10% off.
Yeah, that I had a couple of issues that had popped up somehow during my migration. 3-gear transmission cases got set to $0. So, and then it got posted on. It got posted on Facebook, and
wow.
So of course, like 5 people tried to buy 10 each or something like that. I'm like, the first guy who posted it, I'm like, if you would have just sent me a message, I probably just sent you one.
But now none. Now you get 0.
0. You get nothing. He's like, it's fine. You just refund me. I'm like, I did. I have no idea how long it's going to take for PayPal to finally get you your refund. So, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Anyway, the website has been months of work, but is functional. It's faster. There's still.
I don't like it as much as the old one, though.
Yeah. Okay. Nicole says you would have done the exact same thing.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Josh would have absolutely taken advantage of that.
That is.
Hey, got my stickers yesterday. Awesome stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we got those in and out so fast.
Yeah, you did. Because you were leaving, so you had to.
Yes. I still get a lot of questions, though.
Why should discontinue?
A lot of questions.
The only ones that are shown are like kits. So kits are there for information, basically comparison, things like that. But it's not true. I'm not
saying
she
in the other room.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen her.
Was she at the Nutcracker again?
Exactly. I gotta go pick her up. She's at
the intermission.
I don't remember whatever I was saying now. Anyway, yes, kits are on there for questions, but tons of other. I bet I eliminated 200 plus products that were on there from before, old parts out of stock, things like that.
So yeah, all your Wraith VDI.
yeah. Yeah. AR-60 stuff. There's still some left. There's still some in production even. But yeah, most of that stuff is long gone. Like the AR-60, all you guys who are AR-60 fans, like I get it. They were strong, fantastic axles. Those things are done. They're sailed.
Move on.
It's gone now.
You have to do something else. Capra axles, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I still get a lot of questions about stickers. Thank you very much. The biggest question is, what's my tracking number? And just so you know, if anyone out there is watching and waiting and wondering where their stickers are, they ship regular mail, U.S. Postal System. So they will get there when they get there.
Yeah.
In snow or rain or sleet or whatever. Vacation days.
Tyler Boss Bushels of here. Shiggle Strings. When is the next mini-con? Tyler, good seeing you, man. It's been a while. Like 2 weeks, I think, until the next one. Make sure, come join us, man. It'd be good to see you again.
I put up a video today because I took the Red Cat Ascent 18 with me to Arizona.
Oh, yeah?
Fits in the backpack.
Taking it back home?
Yeah. And the question was, am I getting in? I guess you're getting into the small scale stuff like Josh. No, I'm not comping with it, nor will I ever.
Yeah. Speaking of your sticker sales, though, which did go great, sold out quickly.
Very quickly, yeah.
Is that as fast as you've ever sold out?
I think so, yeah. Less than 24 hours.
Yeah.
Which is pretty crazy.
That is. So I had launched the build off today, and that also sold out.
Yes.
I expected it to go for a week, and then just...
I bought 8 of them.
Yeah.
How many were you selling?
There's 50 people. There was 50 spots. I did add you into the group because since I am building you one of these trucks, you owe it to people to go interact with them.
That's true.
If the Scottsdale has rubbed off of you yet, and you can come, associate with us. I'm not sure if you've showered yet.
How many McLarens do you? Oh, none. Oh.
I only use voice to text because I don't like to touch the,
Yes. That was me. Mike. He was asking about me getting into comps. Hell no.
Hell no. So, Matt charges a public speaking fee. Yeah, exactly.
It's very low, though. Low 6 figures.
Yeah, Matt's on Cameo. It's 99 cents. He only sings happy birthday.
I only have to do like 100 of those. And it's easy money.
So yeah.
Why is Matt wearing lipstick? No, my lips are just red.
It does look like
the color they are.
What did you eat right before this?
Salmon.
That can't be it. Something else. Something weirder.
No, I think I just have naturally red lips.
No, something's different today.
No, I swear to God, there's not anything. Nothing different.
Something's different.
Oh, you know what? I didn't use a lot of lip balm when I was in Arizona, so things are a little bit.
Little wind
chopper. Yeah.
Black Sheep RC, thank you. Good to see Matt back, nerd. It's glad to have him back.
Fudge. Sucking fudge.
Here's RC. Great job on the website. I didn't have any issues and capitalized on the. Wait. I'm positive that it was a 15% because I looked at a lot of orders, but it did give me a bit of a flutter for a second. I was like, huh?
I wonder.
Now for stubby kits. Yes, I'm working on that as soon as possible. But seriously, gave me a bit of a refund, return labels.
You know what? That Ascent 18 is pretty nice.
That's why Matt went down to Phoenix. That's why he had a meeting.
He's
like, listen, I've got this marketing manager position just waiting for me. So if you got a counter offer.
Yeah, listen, I'm kind of a big deal. And if I'm honest, I'd much rather live in Arizona.
Just saying.
I'm not moving. I'm staying right here.
You should still make this an entertaining offer. So let's hear it.
Yeah. They push a piece of paper across and it just says when to go on it. What is that one of their models?
That's one of them, yeah.
Okay. There you go.
That's a week.
That's more like a day. I'll do it for a day.
Damn it. Forgot about the bill. Going to come sit in your garage and bring my you don't have to bring your TIG. I have a TIG, Gunner.
Gunner, speaking of TIGs, I was all up in the YouTube last night learning about TIG welding because I was like, maybe I ought to. I can't do it down here though, right? Because
yes,
it's the fume.
No, there's no.
You sure?
It would be much less than brazing.
All right.
I remember that time I offered you a free TIG welder.
Yeah.
You're like, nah.
No thanks. That's for me. Zipper lips, thank you. Matt looks like an AI rendition of a Scottsdale resident. That's what I was going for. Actually, you know what? Here, let's make it. I'll do you one better. Here. Hang on. Let's do this right. Hang on.
We're waiting.
There we go.
When was the last time you did that unironically?
I've never done this.
I don't believe you.
Never done it.
I do.
Promise.
Never once.
Never once. Never.
Okay.
Grab the 5-panel hat. No, this is Scottsdale right here.
Yeah.
Also, I'd have to be about 20 years older. There's Matt looks like he could be the accountant for Lance Stroll's tennis coach. You know what? I'm keeping this just like this.
Yeah,
I could also drive a 1980s BMW as well. I think this would also fit the vibe.
Oof. 80s? I don't know. I feel like people who drive 80s BMWs are cooler again. So
no, but in the 80s, not now.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that, especially with those glasses. Darwin Monkey, clamping or centered servo horn, which strongest? I would say the clamping is strongest.
Clampy.
The centered is it's like half the price, so that's the benefit of that. Still strong because it's metal, but yeah, I wouldn't say.
Yes. Shooter McGavin.
Did you see that the you suck, you jackass? You see he died?
He died? Oh no. When did that happen?
This week.
Shoot, I must have been away.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Ask in the chats for him.
Yeah, moment of silence.
Yeah.
I'm the bad guy in all 80s college movies.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. Yeah. Dang it.
Yeah.
That makes me what was you eat pieces of shit for breakfast? What was his name again? In real life?
Oh
shoot. Dang it.
That's yeah, you look that up for sure. I have a bunch of
Joe Flaherty.
There you go. Mail call. So since you have nothing.
Oh well.
Actually, I know you
I'll
have
sit here. What? Oh shoot. Yeah, I do.
And we got an email saying that we should talk about it. Let's see. Turbo Row. This is on Matt's. What about 80s BMW? What's that about 80s BMW drivers? I was saying specifically that 80s BMW drivers are cool again.
They are cool again.
They used to be like Matt, and now
I
they're cool.
said I look like I have one. I'm right on top of this. I have had it open and
this
I've
one's for
used
you,
it
Matt.
a whole bunch already. Time for oil change in Matt's Volvo. Do you know how much the oil change cost? It was regularly scheduled maintenance. Its first 1 year anniversary.
What? Okay, so is it all of the 1 year scheduled annual maintenance?
Yeah. Got a guess?
I'm going between $725 and $475. I don't know which one I like better. $475. Keep it reasonable.
You're much closer on $475. Okay. I'd say with the exchange rate, you're probably right on the money, actually. And I was like, oh.
I've driven this 2,000 kilometers.
It's gone 11. Thank you very much. But I was kind of like, oh, man, I kind of missed a Jeep now. But then I did find out how much an oil change on a McLaren is. So then I felt a lot better about myself.
$1,800.
More.
Oh. How much?
I think if I can recall correctly, it was like a service. So like your service.
Okay.
It's $2,600.
Okay, I'm in the ballpark. It's about what I expected. I don't want to be surprised when I go in. So it's so far I haven't had any failures. It has been exactly as easy to program as I expected everything I've done so far to be.
Yeah. It's pretty much exactly the same radio, only this one has 6 channels.
It's got a great sized battery container that I've definitely put batteries in.
Yeah, I'm not going to open mine because you don't need to know that there's batteries in there.
There's no batteries in it. It's got a
The
side.
door on the back is about the same size.
You call that
there's
the
still
back?
space for
call
a
it the side?
T-wrench. Or is it the front?
I mean, if you're holding it like this, it's kind of facing in front of you. It's a good question.
Yeah, but I comp with my radio. You know how we do.
Yeah, exactly. Depends on how low I'm trying to get at the time. In my comp stance.
That's how everybody drives.
Yeah, no, I haven't turned it on yet, but I will.
It's got 6 channels, and all the receivers they have are 5-channel receivers, from what I recall.
What?
Have they changed?
Receiver?
So maybe.
Oh, you know what?
Maybe.
I saw that the orange one only comes transmitter only, right?
Yes, I got a receiver.
You got the one with the receiver.
Yeah.
I get the one without. At least I got orange though. So you know what?
Comes in a little tiny bag. And you enterprising youths could use that bag for something else, I'm sure.
Pigeon farm boy. Lads, pulling the trigger on a Bamboo X1C soon. Do I buy the AMS or not? Yes, if the extra amount of money isn't too painful and you just like the convenience factor. I don't do the multi-color prints for like the style. I use my 3D printer mainly for function stuff. So I use the AMS only to be like, print in this, and I don't have to go change it myself. Or print in this one, and I don't have to go change it. Other than that,
I printed in 2 colors for this. So I think the AMS is a great investment.
I absolutely love having the AMS, but I do not take advantage of it in the same way that it's intended.
Right.
So yes, anyway. Orange radio. I got it. I haven't used it yet, but I will. I'm going to dunk it underwater and see if it still works.
I got it. Hey, we should do an informal test to see how strong these test.
I'm in.
Yeah.
You figure out how we're going
to
film. And then
do you have access to a vehicle?
Yes.
Okay. I think we should try running them over with our vehicles.
Okay. I can find progressively bigger vehicles maybe until...
We'll start small and work our way up.
So done.
We've got some things. Yeah.
Do you have a bathtub? Because I was thinking about a bathtub.
I have a bathtub.
Okay. I'll see if Nicole will let me use ours. So
while she's in it.
Yes.
Bubble bath. Can hide everything.
I can. I can just hear now me having to just doing that and her actually yelling at me the whole time.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
What's wrong with you? The cats are following me.
What's wrong with you, Josh? Oh, dishwasher. That's a great idea, Josh.
I like that. Put a GoPro with a light in there at the same time. I like it. So
I was definitely wanting Josh to yeet his over his shoulder when Matt said testing them.
About yeeted my mouth by accident. So anyway, yes, we both got that. Next, I have something here that I got from Matt.
Oh, send, cut, send?
Yeah. So the send, cut, send parts for the build off.
It almost appears as if those hands were not yours.
So all of the parts for the build off. This is the first time ever that they've sent it with another foam layer on top of the shrink wrap.
Oh, weird. That's weird. I've never seen that before.
Me either. So anyway, but that has arrived. Matt's moon buggy exists right here.
Yeah, all right.
So hood is on there. Don't worry about that.
Okay. Busted it.
I may. So this hood is modeled after the full size hood. iffy on it. I think what I'll do is I'll send you a blank CAD model. I'm going to simplify it for you. You get it. So that, and then see what you want to do.
I might do some metal. I might make some metal panels.
Interesting.
But I might do the technique where you smush
the stamping.
Yeah,
I've showed that in the past as well. Not a bad idea. I like it. I'm in for that. The only thing you got to make sure that you integrate is either easy areas to mount it or a 3D printed structure that can go under that you can mount through. I'll show you the details on that later. It all plays into the same part. Thanks, Dad. Turbo Row, I'm slowly getting weaker and resisting all the team ads. I have to talk to Josh. So I have also almost got weaker and weaker on there. And then I stopped. They almost got me weeks ago on a very portable oscilloscope. And I was like, ooh, I would like to. I don't hate the idea. And then I was like, nope, I do not need a portable oscilloscope. I have an oscilloscope that I have access to at work. And I rarely need it. So I probably don't need one that is more portable than that. And then I stopped. And then I have not stopped getting goddamn emails about it. So whatever you can do, don't do it.
I'm reducing.
That stuff is full of maple.
Yum. I just finished maple pecan fudge. So
layer on. You went to Arizona and bought maple flavored fudge.
Yeah, I also got Snickers. What's the big deal?
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, Arizona, the heavy Snickers state.
It's processed, normal, it's what you know.
I fixed my lips.
Did you turn down the saturation a little bit?
Yeah, it was a little heavy.
Yeah, we told you. God, my meat belongs around this. Do it for the views, Nicole.
She's not even watching anymore. She
would not be okay.
Think of, okay, you know what? Even if you don't do it, thumbnail. Just saying. Rebecca's very good at AI now. So if you just send her a picture of Nicole. Actually, we can find one. Doesn't even need to be.
Doesn't need to be in the tub.
Doesn't need to be in the tub. We'll put her in the tub. I will put her in the tub.
I'm going to make that the thumbnail, and then I'll do that in the bathtub with just like a set of mannequin legs in there.
You know, you make fun of my glasses, but go buy yourself a mannequin. See how many people look at you weird.
Do you know how many mannequin heads I have here?
Hopefully 0.
That's not 0. It's definitely not 0.
Oh, I know why.
Well, yep. Nicole she was a hairdresser. She was in hair school. They had to buy mannequin heads. And for some reason, we still have them. And every time we move, they pop back up. And God, and Nicole had put in, she went out of town and she left. I went to work and then she left later that day. And she put one in the bed one time. Such a.
I like Nicole a lot.
Oh. Anyway, they always pop it. When I moved here initially, and the guys from Vanquish helped me unload the moving truck, they're like,
"Oh, don't worry about that.
What's this?"
I'm cooking meat.
It's just like some hair hanging out of a box.
Must have left the meat out too long. Sorry about the meat.
Just cut to a scene from the movie Mannequin from the 80s. Great. I watched that not too long ago.
Yeah,
Kim Cattrall looked so good in them.
So good.
Oh, God.
And here, we thought Matt was the creepy one. Yeah. It's true.
I've been here 8+ years. Those mannequin heads still get referenced at work. Anyway.
So we figured it out. That's what you're going to do, though, right? A couple mannequin legs. Get some, You got some oven gloves in there? Oven gloves?
Well, you're going to have to learn about this, Matt, because these are not oven gloves. These are some leather.
They have leather TIG gloves.
TIG welding gloves. Uric, who his cup is what I use for my TIG weld. He sent it to me because he shared some of my reels. But the thing, and they're very nice gloves, and he makes some of the best TIG cups. The problem is,
I know what you're talking about now.
If I decide to use these, like while I'm filming and stuff like that, they say, TIG nasty and shocker.
Are those custom just for you?
No, these are just how we say goat.
Wow.
TIG
right.
nasty and shocker.
The videos I watch, they always said you have to use leather gloves, but why do you have to use
them? They're thin, so they're not like a regular weld. They're thin, so you have like the dexterity where you can feel your filler rod.
Good.
So
good.
TIG is like the Scottsdale of welding.
Yes, I know.
It's like not like those MIG or like the arc welding. That's Sacramento. Like
what's spot welding? Where would you put that?
That's I don't even know. Ohio, maybe. Like I'd call MIG weld. That's like Kansas City. It's like no one's offended, but it's just Kansas City. Like you can do it like cool, in Kansas City, whatever. Like I've heard of that, but Bakersfield. Yeah,
I would
arc welding is Bakersfield.
I would not try welding in my karting gloves.
So,
speaking of next Wednesday that starts.
Oh, it's really next Wednesday. I got to figure this out again.
No, I'll be here, but just later.
Late. That's fine. We'll make it. We'll make it
10-ish.
Oh God! All right. Then I also got from Furic as well the Fupa cup. Fupa.
Do I want to know what that stands for?
You don't know what Fupa stands for?
No.
Well, someone will tell you.
Yeah.
This is another Fupa cup. So I got 2 Fupas, some TIG nasty, and I got a banner, I think. Yep. Look at that. Black and white even. I love it. I like black and white.
Oh, that's nice. Is that a blanket? Just a banner? It's a banner?
That's a banner. What are you covering up with this?
Mannequin legs? Oh, God. Is that what that stands for? Really?
You know exactly what it is now when someone says it, right? Like you can picture it. Like your elementary school teacher. Like, oh, that one. Yep. That one. Mrs. Finch. Yeah, I remember that.
Stop typing it, please. We've seen it once. We don't need to see it again. Why did he name that?
Well, the one that I have, so those I've never had a Fupa. What I have is the BBW. So
I know what that stands for.
Okay. Yeah. So he's got a theme, man. I don't know, welders.
That's cool, man. Yeah, it's a thing.
If you're marketing to welders, you can joke just about anything. Like
I've already got the hat.
Welders can take it.
Let's really ruin this outfit. Yeah, here we go. Now this, I've learned, because now I'm an expert, that the brim goes on the back.
God. You look like the 8th dwarf. Like,
Scottsdale.
Next, this box came from TGH, which who sent me some shirts.
Yes, very nice.
Team
Garage.
He sent me one of the F6 transmissions, which I had not had before. So that's
cool. Oh, hey, watch it. Right over here.
Put an eye out. But
did you make that knife?
I did not. This is an Emerson, sir. But anyway, the F6 transmission. The adjustable dual overdrive type setup. Nice and white.
I like it. I like it.
Forward motor mount setup. And this other piece, I can't remember if I can talk about. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I can. I know he showed pictures of it. So anyway, quickly. Anyway, TGH has got their like super crazy little winch coming out.
Oh wow!
It's just a badass looking little thing.
That looks awesome.
Oh, it looks so good. So I got to figure out what, where, when to use that. Look.
Sure, you remember this one.
Oh, who could forget? You see, the Emerson has the wave feature. So when you pull it out of your pocket, it just
that's pretty good.
Mark will never know how much that I. Mark, our benefactor. That's where this
Emerson benefactor. Ever since Scottsdale, you've changed, man. Do we need to wrap this up so Matt can head to church?
And lastly, I got something else for Matt.
Oh man, I love it. Is that some DOM tubing?
That's DOM tubing.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, this is awesome. 30 feet. Yeah,
30 feet.
Maybe more.
That's exactly how much you said to order. Well, I know you said to order 20 feet in your video.
Yeah, maybe it's 40 feet. I can't remember.
I ordered 40 feet.
Well, no matter what, your cage is done because I found some tubing of my own. So you're just replenishing your stock.
I'm replenishing my stock.
And, well, my stock because I've already built you a Porsche cage and now a moon buggy cage. So
I paid you for both of those cages, sir.
You paid me for you paid me for the tubing for this one. Okay. You haven't got the rest of the bill. So, but yeah,
cool. That's some nice tubing.
And then other thing over here.
Ah, yes, the new camera holder.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm using it as, but it's that TGH crawler stand. But for me, so far, it has proved to be a very handy camera stand. I'm like, ooh,
yeah, dude. I actually like what I'm looking for in a camera stand is one that you can actually like just go zip and then it stays, and then zip and then it stays.
I know that would be very nice, and I don't know where that one exists either, except for like a great big counterweighted, not
cheap.
I need like the
disc.
Yeah, I need the monitor stand version of a. Yeah. So, agreed. West Des.
It's the. Look at that! It's the knife that Matt built himself. Well, I assembled it anyway. Have you guys considered chromoly?
I know UCFab made 2 JHS out of it. So it's an interesting part because most of the time when you buy chromoly, it is annealed chromoly to be worked with. And annealed chromoly is not as strong as DOM until it's been heat treated. And that at that time, it will be much stronger. But if you just buy chromoly tubing, generally, it's not going to be a better option. I love chromoly, but it has to be like I would like to use it in the right situations. So you'd have to check it and see. I know it can still be like, I don't know, but that's typically the case with chromoly. You almost always buy it annealed. I buy a lot of chromoly already for the work. Jeremy Burris, one of the Jeremys. Thank you. Did you see Pretty Penny for sale again for $75K?
Pretty Penny.
Ooh. Well, that's you know what? If I just do like 20 more build-alongs, I could
still not afford it.
Yeah.
No, wait,
yeah. I mean, 15 more. Yeah, either way, it's not gonna happen. Yeah,
no,
probably not.
I don't have anywhere to put it. I don't have a garage.
Yeah, I have a garage, but it's full with RC cars. I put it at work, but then I still have to be able to get it to places that I need to take it. And either way, yeah. So yeah, that's the story with that, and I'm
cool story.
Ready to get to work on this.
I'm so excited about that. I'm really excited, mostly to actually participate in the build along.
So, are you still going to do your plan with this cage?
Yes. Yeah, I'm doing it for. I think I'm going to do it for both classes.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So,
speaking of, they did cut me a steel one.
Hey, look at the brazen team go!
Brazen clutch performance.
Yes, isn't that nice? Did you see more build-alongs? Yeah, that was the thing. Like, for real, I did not expect it to sell out. I was just like, I'm gonna put 50 spots up. I'm like, I just don't assume that will be that many people are going to want to pay for files, have a TIG welder or welder of some sort, have a 3D printer, be interested in doing this. And anyway, I was wrong. And then I got a lot of messages after the fact, and I have not figured out how to do it. Like, I feel like maybe I should just knock this one out and then maybe start another one for it, or I will put out the files at some point on their own later, but I don't know how to handle it for sure. It was more than I was expecting.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, it is.
People like you, Josh. Don't know.
I don't know about that. I think they tolerate me for the things that.
It's only a very light tolerating.
Yeah. Do you have to be part of the Discord to follow the build along as a spectator? Well, shameless plug. So there is a section on the Discord that is build along info. Won't have as much info. But I did.
Is this on my Discord or is it on yours?
I have a Discord that I pay.
Oh, you do now. Okay.
Pay for a bunch of the features and things like that.
Neat.
But I also started, shameless plug, the channel membership stuff where I'm posting a lot of my build behind the scenes. You're welcome, Matt. So that's the side of the build along that I'll be posting as much of as I can outside of the actual group. So I'll have build updates as in edited videos as we go. Probably two or three for the process of this. I'm hoping to have Matt's wrapped up here to the point I can send to him by like this weekend.
Oh, nice.
So that is my plan. And at that point, then Matt should be able to start. I thought about just sending Matt this and the laser cut pieces. Like, here, figure it out, make it happen. But I shan't. So
I appreciate you.
I'm just not going to do a very good job at it. Just because.
Well, it's the first one. It's like the tester.
It came out really good though. I'd be plenty happy to call this one my own, but
oh, really?
I honestly would. And now the thing is that I'm like, I'll say to myself, the next one will come out better. But in reality, I don't know if it will. And I'm like, should I just keep this one? Should I just wait until I finish mine and then decide which one I'm going to send him?
Oh, that's a possibility too. I thought you were going to do yours. You're not doing yours in titanium anymore, huh?
Nope. This will I'm just going to do them both in, honestly, working with DOM compared to, like, I'm so happy that I did that one in titanium while I was working on it.
Yeah.
And then I did this in DOM and I was just like, oh, the DOM is so much more fun to work with. It's so much nicer.
Oh, that's good.
It is. It's just, just makes everything so much smoother. So anyway,
very good.
Carson Jantz, I apologize. I need some convincing on buying a Fordyce. Unsure about straight axles. A discount may help. The Fordyce is just my favorite trail truck in Matt's terms.
I really enjoyed doing our build off with it, and I also enjoyed running a half marathon with mine.
Yeah, my favorite hard trail. I love that one. Did that with it, and it's so planted and predict. I just know that it's everything that I want it to do when I do it.
Yeah.
But speaking of our build off, I am going to sell my build off truck.
Oh, you are?
That's the next one on the. Or should we do something? Should we figure out a way?
Yeah, let's. What do you mean? Like a comp?
I don't know, something. No, like figure out a way to sell them or do something fun with them to sell them or get rid of them. Or whatever.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
You think on that?
All right.
And Eric Baker.
I gotta do a
with no message. Thank you. Listen, I'm trying to make room in our houses. We don't have any room.
I don't have any room.
We're trying to build.
Everybody saw my video last week. I have no room.
You showed that. You showed the inside of the studio a little bit. The emerald curtain got pulled back.
The emerald curtain. Yeah. The fupa got lifted, as one might say. I'll show myself out. Yeah. No. Yeah. There's. I don't know. It's a small room, so I guess people were pretty amazed at what's possible in here. But it doesn't make it any easier to work in.
I don't know what Nicole. I think she's at the same loss for society. If I was to guess, that means what the hell? Eric Baker 51. Eric, I let the whole group know, and I posted in the previous Fordyce one that anybody in the Fordyce build along had a spot if they
that's cool
wanted to come. So that was the rule, and therefore you have a spot whenever you want in.
That's very nice.
I know what this one stands for, and I fully support. And I know what this means.
Hey,
thank you, Joe. I'm leaving again.
Good timing. Good timing. Good timing for you to come back, Nicole. For the record, Josh taught me that today.
He didn't know what it meant.
I didn't know what it meant.
Who could believe that? You don't hang around enough.
Bumper sticker number 2 for the night that Matt hasn't written down. What was the first one again? Oh, yeah, banana to mouth. This all gets the Ket seal of approval.
Oh, my God. This is the best. Matt has the highest scale accuracy per square foot. That is...
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Gross.
Banana to mouth. And what's the other one? I'm not writing that down. The other one I'm not writing down. I should. Lifting. I can't. No, I'm not going to put that on a bumper sticker set.
If you guys wouldn't have told him exactly what it was and just like oh no, it's this.
Yeah,
put it on a bumper.
You guys have just fucked around a little bit.
Yeah,
I would have found out later. But you had to go and ruin it for yourselves. Write it down with a question mark next to it. $10 o'clock.
I'm so glad you're back.
I'm gonna print Matt a sheet of unhinged bumper stickers and just mail it to him.
Hey, for any of you guys who are in the build along and you get the jigs, do a light swipe with a magic marker over top of the raised lettering so you can see.
Or if you have a bamboo with AMS, you could just
that's a great
that one.
That is that's a really smart idea.
And if I'm honest, when I saw that, I was like, oh wow, he actually used the AMS. Oh wow, no, he didn't.
That's a really good idea. Wow. Oh my God.
You could turn out that smooth.
Yeah, no, that's a really, oh my God. Okay.
Great idea.
Well, shit. I don't want to.
There's hardly any poop with that because it just.
Well, yeah, it's just the top layer.
It's just the top layers. Done.
God, such a good idea.
Toxic crawlers, thank you. You won't take out the trash, but you'll put secret messages in Jake's.
No, not secret. It tells you which bar it's for. And I just walked in the door. I don't want to take the trash out right when I walked in.
Why not? Then it's done.
God,
you and I are different. You and I are made different.
Built different. Crap in the A. Built different.
I'm glad to be back.
Brandon Smith also became a YouTuber. Thank you, Brandon. That's awesome.
How much? What's the deal with memberships? What do I gotta? I don't have any. I have no reason for that because then I have to start doing more content.
Yeah,
secret content.
Yeah, I'm just doing mainly like candid stuff on this. Back, it's just kind of like the following along with it, but different.
Maybe I could take another look at my workshop. How many sides of my workshop will you see?
Yeah,
membership. Today you get to see this one.
It's Patreon, but on YouTube. That's kind of it.
Okay.
And so when I was looking at the build, how this all came about is when I was trying to figure out how to do the build along. I was trying to figure out how to do it exactly, and if I was going to try and do it through. So it all comes down to taxes, which sucks. Because basically, half of anything that comes through the build along, I have to pay in taxes.
Right.
It is. So then I was just like, well, it'd make it easier if I just got a 1099 from Patreon to do this, and then it's just one less thing. But now, basically, PayPal, if you get more than $600 in your PayPal over a year, they're going to send you a 1099 anyway. So I was just like, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'll do it through my website. It's honestly, I get so many 1099s.
You guys are getting taxed out the yin yang. It's almost like being Canadian.
Yeah. Anyway, that's really what it came down. So I was like, I'm just going to keep it on YouTube on this side. I'll sell the files to there, and then I can just put the extra content up there. It's already on the platform with the people. If they want to be there, they can. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I dig it. Thomas Biazik, thank you very much. When I get home, it's keep clean underwear or take out the trash. Thomas is also the man making the carbon fiber Suga bodies.
Suga.
Yeah, well, we're starting to think about actually getting ready to ship some of those.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
That wild. Those are going to be cool, especially from somebody who knows how to do carbon fiber. Can you imagine?
Instead of us two clowns, oh my God, it's going to be so freaking good. Sure as hell isn't going to look like that thing.
You just
there, I'll tell you that.
The shit out of it, and then
you smush it real hard.
You sand off all the finish, and then
you kind of in a way get your measurements loosely correct. Sometimes it doesn't cure right away. Sometimes it does.
It's fine. Axe.
I'm in the basement right now.
Ash. Thank you, Ash.
There.
Much appreciated. I didn't plug it in the scale news this week, but it's definitely going to get in there next week. I like carbon fiber Dakota. You know what? When I was looking back at my YouTube feed on like the posts, I had shared one of the guy who did the denim fiber desk. He did a whole desktop with denim and resin. I was like, the denim fiber Corvette body.
We talked about it.
Oh, I know.
We talked about it a lot.
I'm like, oh my goodness.
There was a time actually where Josh and I were like, okay, so what's next for carbon fiber bodies? And we had a whole list of things that we had come up with.
Because it has to be kind of weird.
Yes.
And probably a car again, because carbon, you know. So, yeah, we went back for it. Matt kept wanting to do a Mustang.
I thought a Mustang would be cool.
I liked Cobras. Nicole hates that I like Cobras. I don't know why she has such a disdain for them.
Sure. Does she still want you to get that Corvette?
Yeah, she's all for that. But my like for AC Cobras, I just
yeah, I like it too. It's weird. We also thought about a Viper at one point.
Yeah,
as well.
Especially more recently, we're like, ooh, a Viper.
Oh yeah,
like
could still be very good.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
Still got my belt buckles around here somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm excited to get my X1s. Oh, it's better than you expected. It will be better than you expect, even. You'll have high hopes. And then it will be better.
Yeah, because I have that carbon fiber build plate now.
Yes.
Which is pretty cool.
Yes.
I'm going to print my own phone case in TPU with the carbon fiber plate just to see how it turns out.
I don't hate that. Okay. I'll allow that. It's such, I mean, I love carbon so much. The fact that it's got a little bit of the actual shift, like the
yeah. I don't know how they do that. It's amazing.
Yep.
Pretty cool, man.
You don't see a whole lot of carbon fiber Model Ts. This was one of my top thoughts, and Matt shot me down. It's like, no, we're not doing.
No, I didn't. I was full on into a Lada.
We were initially. Yeah, I agree. Actually, I bought a Model 40.
Yeah.
It was timing wise. Matt was just like, maybe not. I was like, fine.
Maybe not.
Tom Beja, carbon convertible donk on 2.2s with 3.85 tires, class 1.
Yes.
Caprice and Pout. I do love me a Panther chassis.
Caprice, but I want to do like a early 90s Caprice.
The boxy.
The big ass ones.
Yeah. The early 90s are the boxy ones.
The rounded ones. Then late
bubbles?
90s.
Okay. Bubbles.
Mid-90s.
Boxes and bubbles. See. Donk talk.
Yeah. So I feel you. Okay.
Yeah, I could definitely. Carbon fiber Cybertruck. We could definitely get that done quickly. How many people are going to scratch build
3 shapes?
Yeah. But no, absolutely refuse.
The more I look at it, the more I hate it.
So I'm seeing a lot of them locally. I've probably seen
enjoy it.
5 in the wild now.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Oddly, I did not see one in Scottsdale. I saw a lot of Rivians, though.
Yeah, Rivians. I can't
a lot of Rivians
past the USB-C headlights. I just can't. It's just something bothered. Like they should have just embraced it and made the charger there, just like a corduroy Volvo XC60.
Oh yes, now we're talking.
It goes along the rocks, just
zip, 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 zip. That would be amazing. I would be all over that.
Fully on for So, I think that is all of my. I got one more thing. It's fine though. Save it for next
Go
week.
ahead.
Nah,
Go ahead. No.
I'm gonna read it.
Are you sure?
Yep.
We only have 50
it'd
minutes
be
remaining.
better.
And it is
better.
race week. So.
Oh, I know. Be a better place for next week, though. I'm so glad you're back for a race week.
Me too.
If you would have been gone and it was race week. Anyway, last 15 minutes, we'll talk about that at least. May stretch it to 20.
What's this Chevy electric pickup? What's that look like?
Oh, yeah. It looks like a Chevy electric truck. I mean, it looks like what you're picturing in your mind right now. That's it.
Oh, like a Silverado EV?
Right? Doesn't it look exactly like?
Oh.
Looks exactly like what you think Chevy would do for an electric pickup.
Oh, that is not attractive. Oh. Should we show people this? How
Sure,
do we do it again?
We do this one here, and then you do your present.
Present. Do I have to share what?
Hit present, share screen, and then it'll tell you to share what browser tab.
Okay.
And then
look at that. Is it doing it?
Yeah, it's there. It's like a Chevy Colorado that grew up wanting to be a what was that other one called? The Avalanche.
The Avalanche. And with mixed in with some Honda whatchamacallit.
Oh, yeah, Ben. Look like a modern day Avalanche. Yeah, it just does not look good. I don't like it. Not. Yeah.
Do not.
At least the Ford Lightning just looks like a Ford truck. Even though I'm pretty sure that you almost can't buy those anymore.
So. Ridgeline. That's what I was looking for.
Ridgeline. Yes.
Ooh.
You know what I would drive? Honda Element. Nicole loved
it. Same.
But,
honestly, I was like, a friend of ours had one. I was like, this thing is perfect.
You could get them in 4-wheel drive. Did you know that?
Huh?
Yeah. Like
4-wheel drive.
Chevrolet Fula. Yeah. They stopped production of the Lightnings. They can't sell the ones they have. That's what I had heard as well. So
I heard that as well. Yeah. The electric truck market the electric market has taken a real hit in the last little while. And in fact, you can didn't they lower the price of the Model Y significantly? Like, don't they start significantly cheaper?
I mean, they did that like
used ones
ago, but
I thought it was sooner than that, or more recently.
Yeah, I don't know.
Matt, you can't have that in Scottsdale. What, an Element? Or the Chevrolet?
Yeah,
that was.
I don't think that you could drive an Element non-ironically in Scottsdale. I don't think that's allowed.
No.
They would pull you over and say,
Sedona, no problem.
Sure, but you would have to wear something that made you look more of the,
I need like a
earthy
what's
type.
What's that brand? Marmot? Is that a brand?
Marmalade? I don't know. Yeah, Marmot. Malmit. It's fancy outdoor gear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Fisker. No, this is not quite correct.
What's that?
They may have cut the price on it by 50%, but that's because they're going bankrupt. They're doing whatever they can to get them out.
We sat in one of the Fiskers at
you said Fisker, right?
Fisker, yeah, not Fister. At the Concours d'Elegance at Pebble Beach.
Ooh, the Concours d'Elegance. Let me get my sweater back on. One moment, please.
So,
you got to button up your T-shirt there, do you?
Anyway, inside it had literal spray painted plywood in it, and we're like,
well, because it was probably like
exactly.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is not a production vehicle. It's
not production vehicle.
It's close though. They're like, this is plywood. Like, yeah, that'll be different. Like, okay.
I hope so. I watched Marquez Brownlee's second review because the 2.0 software came out. It's still not good. It's the
Ooh.
worst. They're not that whole company is in trouble. If you bought one and all of a sudden, like I think it's a non-refundable deposit that people made, and they're not getting their money back.
Well, that's what non-refundable means.
Yes. Turbo Row, thank you. The rebates is what's driving EV sales. Yes, because
and they're
cannot
ending
sell
those
them.
basically.
Yeah.
So that's it's going to be tough because the government rebates are up.
Yeah.
But
That said, I still think there's a market for them. Just maybe not trucks so much.
Hybrid is where it's at.
FEVs.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Whatever.
PHEVs.
Yeah, whatever it is. Those though. But I will say that the electric vehicles do open up a world of really cool interiors, and that I do like.
True.
I could daily an EV without a problem.
Oh, same. I'm almost there. I'm pretty much there. I'm halfway there.
Yeah. You by that you mean you only drive half the days anyway? So the other days the engine never turns on and it just drive to the store and back in electric mode.
Yeah, mostly it's in electric mode. I rarely ever turn on the gas engine.
Yep. So just started a Fordyce. Pack it nicely, please. Listen, I am trying to track down all the little nuanced little things here and there to make that sure that the website is functioning properly. That yesterday, I'm pretty sure that everybody who talked to me was just like, "What is your problem?" Because I was like, they'd walk in, they're like, "Did you know?" I'm like, "What? What?" There's the Fordyce. That looks good. Ooh, look, let me see your interior again. That red looks really good.
Yeah, I know.
Huh.
There's all kinds of little red highlights.
God, you actually did a good job.
I'm most proud of this guy.
Connect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that.
No, that whole thing came out good. You did a good job.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you.
That red actually.
Oh, I forgot about that part too.
Oh yeah, seeing the 2J underneath of there.
Yeah. I should drive that truck.
Praise the wheel. Oh, you know what?
Praise wheel.
I forget how rude that goddamn wheel was.
Yeah, that wheel did not like you.
No. It really didn't. I don't know how that worked.
Yeah, I noticed the roost wheels are still in the new site. Does that mean they may come back?
Oh, you're right. I did get rid of a lot of things, and I thought that we turned those off too. No, I'll turn them off right goddamn now.
Don't bring them back. People want them.
Yeah, like 9 people.
You say that.
I know. But anyway, I see Montana Straight is here to try and rub some F1 fantasy league numbers in our face.
I made some bets again this week. I know we're early, but
I've not made any bets yet. We'll get into that later.
I am excited.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, the wheel was a bit unfair, but it was damn funny every week. We do have to figure out, because wheel is so great. We do need to bring the wheel back.
Yeah, I know. We need to incorporate that. I think that what we do is we bring it back for the moon buggy builds, but only for yours. And I spin it, but it only applies to you. Like,
yeah, and each section of the pie is cannot TIG this week.
Oh, looks like
sorry, no TIGging this week.
Spin it now for fun.
I don't even know. Do I still even have that?
I definitely have the document saved. I bet I could manage that real quick. Let's see. Fordyce right here. Here is the thing. Select copy. What was that called? Wheel spin.
I have it here.
Generator.
I have it.
You have it?
I have it in my my browser window thing still. So
Look at you go.
I think this should still. How does this work? I can't remember how to make this work.
Well, this is definitely a different one. Maybe I use this one and it'd be nicer to me. Yeah.
I can't remember how to make this work now. You're bringing it up?
Yes. Share screen. So you should all be able to see that.
What the
correct?
hell? Is that
What?
still a wheel?
It's
so different on your screen.
It's different for sure.
Yeah.
It's a different website, but maybe that'll make it better.
Yeah.
Clicking. Is this one for me or for you? All right, this is for me.
This is for you. I love that it makes a noise.
Hey, wife price.
Wife price. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
It only will do this. Well, it's not. It's spin for you.
All right. What could it be? Foreign part. Oh. Ah, damn it. Praise wheel. Praise wheel. Praise wheel.
It couldn't happen when it was on the actual thing. Nope. Has to be.
Nope. Of course not.
One part of the wheels means you have to switch clothes for a live stream. It's actually a great suggestion. Next week, Matt. Oh, you're not going to be.
I don't think I have any shirts that Josh would fit into.
No, we just have to dress like.
I'll be in, but I'll be late. Oh, well, that's easy. I just put on a T-shirt that I got for free.
Go buy a overpriced button-up that. Well, actually, it'd probably be on sale here. It'd be at Ross. Like no one would wear this here.
Ross for less.
Yeah. So, Josh,
oh yeah, let's have a survey. Let's see if there are more than
only people.
If there are more
who want them will vote. Like,
okay, let's do a little poll.
Okay, start
a poll.
Okay, no. This is what the options have to be. Nope, Matt, stop it. Say,
okay, yeah,
right. Would you rather have? And the options are Roos or a new wheel design.
Okay.
Starting poll.
Idiot. Or new designs suck. Let's see.
So the Roost,
what people say.
People just didn't, because a Roost doesn't have a beadlock ring.
Don't need
hold up the Roost ring. For the people like Ash just here. Ash is just asking, what's a Roost? That's a great question, Ash.
Where's the other set that I have? Oh, I put them. No, where are they?
Aren't they on the 4 dice?
Yeah, but I have another set.
Just grab the one you just had.
I want to show 2 different trucks today. Ah, yeah, here we go.
Oh, you put them on the
Roost
Ranger. Yes. So it's a method wheel Roost. So
they're also on my 4 dice. Which also
typical me, votes without knowing what I'm voting for. That's how he's winning Formula One fantasy.
He doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
He's just guessing.
I don't know. I like the name Lance. It's a good name.
It's like a strong name. Lance. That's a
strong name.
Yeah, let's go with that. Let's put all our eggs in that basket. And then he freaking.
Yeah. I got it. You know what? Anytime I want to feel like I've made a good choice with my vehicle, I got to go look at that Silverado again.
And be like, you're questioning yourself. You're like, wait, nope. That's what,
Nope,
yeah,
I'm right.
that's what they're offering. I'm good. I'm solid.
I'm good.
Yeah. So spinners for sure. I'm with you, man. God, I love spinners.
You know what? I am fully in support of that.
What? I'm so stuck in that early 2000s.
Yes, you are.
I know that. Like,
yeah.
I still love Oakley sunglasses, denim, spinners, big
sweaters
wheels.
Tied over someone's shoulders in a knot.
Floaters are better. Floaters are also great. Love those as well.
I just, you know what I like? I like the wheel hub
that stays
doesn't
with
spin.
It. That's very Scottsdale of you.
So Scottsdale of me.
Just like voting for driver of the day. Doesn't do anything at the end of this.
Doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything.
White Oakley oil rigs. I would say early 2000s was all about the minutes. Oakley minutes. The real small.
Were those the circular ones that went over the head?
Oh, those are the the Juliets were the titanium. But yeah, I remember those that did. They were at every sunglass hut, and everyone's just like, "Who would buy this?"
Nobody. Josh would be bald and shirtless driving a C3 in 8 years. C3, yuck.
C3s are getting cool again, man. Don't yuck.
No, they are not.
They are. They are.
No, they're not.
Brandon Smith, I used to sell wheels back then. The best that I ever sold were 28-inch and sploders. Spinning floaters, I guess. Yeah. I remember we were working on a Hummer H2 for a Denver Broncos football player when I was at the stereo shop. And he bought a set of 26s, and they were like $30,000. And I remember taking photos on my Nokia phone that was this big, the 240 by 180 resolution. I still have that phone.
Those photos.
I wonder if I could get that to power up. I bet. Oh man, I wonder what photos are on that phone.
Ooh, I am here for it.
I still have a pair of Juliets somewhere.
You know what my favorite Corvette C3 was the one on Gotham Garage.
Oh, I thought you were going to say from what's the other one? TK423.
What?
The move, the Dirk Diggler.
Oh,
Boogie Nights. Do you like my car?
That was pretty good.
So, John, what's happening with the new River? How's it coming along? I will not answer that question. It's not a question.
You have to wait until Tuesday. You have to wait until Tuesday.
Does not exist.
Isn't it?
Doesn't exist.
I see a lot of things happening on the internet that would make you think otherwise.
It's a diversion, man, to keep you from seeing what's really going on in the world.
A little misdirect. Yeah. Look over here. Well, this hand does something else.
That's what, the bridge, Ripper 2, what's really going on. So yeah, that anyway. So I've got I'm motivated to go work on your stupid little tube buggy after this.
I'm excited, mostly because it's going to start motivating me. Once those frame rails show up, I'm a start on my class 1.
Yeah, like I feel real bad for how far behind I am right now, because you and I have 2 months almost from today to get these trucks done.
Oh dear, that's not much time.
That's not much time. So, yeah, there you go.
Maybe we just do the one.
Maybe we just do moon buggies. It sounds like a really good idea. We just
focus
really hard on these, and then
focus hard on these, and then if we have time,
We
Yeah,
go to the
knock
other
out-
we go to the other events
Oh,
and we
yeah.
just cover other people's stuff, and then we go karting.
Yes. Yes. We'll film a little bit of class 1 and class 3
Yeah,
and just go karting for the rest of
we
the
go
time.
karting.
Because we're closer to Denver this time, right?
Yes, very close.
Good.
Denver adjacent, people would say. And the karting place,
Right.
I think, is actually closer to where we want to go. If we did it
Very
right,
good.
we could probably book the place out for a live stream the first ever live stream takeover meetup.
Yeah.
Who's
do
in?
it.
Who's in?
Next poll.
Next. All right, yeah, end this poll and let's see what end poll.
60% roosts, idiot.
62% new wheel design, 37% roosts.
See, obviously people on my channel are smart. And handsome.
I'm just saying, like, yeah. So, where is this at? Denver. The Denver Morrison technically is where the event is.
I'm in. Thanks for the chance. I'll watch. Do it.
Call to Carl, just make it. Come down. You're in Pacific Northwest. You're not that far away. Come on. It's a couple thousand miles. What's a couple thousand miles between friends?
Yeah.
This is Rifle, Colorado, correct? No, this is Morrison. It's right adjacent to Denver. Rifle, badass town, but no, that's much further away. That's Grand Junction side. So,
yes, that's the Scottsdale of Colorado.
It's more like the Waco, Colorado.
Oh, the Sacramento of Colorado.
Yeah, that's like the yeah. Yeah. No, there are a lot of welders in Rifle. So
damn it! Now I've got to go to Colorado.
yes. Come on,
When does the new wheel drop? That poll obviously does not mean anything, just like any driver of the day poll. Nothing
means nothing, everybody.
Who said $100? Where is this?
Impromptu live build tonight. I can't build. I could. Oh, you mean like they actually in the welding hood? I did get a new welding hood. Oh, it's so nice. Don't josh me. Whatever. But there you go. But yeah, I bet we could get that. We could.
Yeah, we could probably get that happening.
Dr. President Legend, Buck Danny for president. Can I bring my own cart to go karting with?
Negative.
Extra S's on mine.
Yeah, you're gonna run yours at 12S.
Yeah,
34S.
So, yeah.
Hey, careful with that, please.
It's stout. I could stand on this right now.
Don't. Please don't. I know how many times you've used the Peloton. Don't.
Yeah, shut it.
Yeah, that would be fun to do a little go-karting while we're there. We might as well.
Oh, that is for sure. It's just whether or not we can just book it out to get the whole place. That would be the do it. I don't. Well, you shouldn't be surprised. You only need like 10 people.
That's
12
true.
People. So that's not.
Well, actually, we could just book it as like an event.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Our own little. Do they do standing starts there, or is it rolling start? I can't remember.
Rolling start.
Ugh.
I know.
Yuck.
Maybe we could. I know. Yeah. So
well, we'll figure something out.
Yep. I think we could make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
So
that'd be fun.
I know. It would be so fun.
It's gonna be a small group though. I mean, in terms of the actual our contingent isn't going to be very big.
What does contingent mean? Our group of people? No, we could easily have that many.
No, for the whole trip. I mean.
Oh yeah.
You, me, and Nicole.
Well, Fish might be in.
Oh, sick. Okay.
And I can't remember. Schultz.
Oh, Schultz is going to be there. Oh, great.
Yep.
Okay, good.
And we have other people.
We have other people. We have people.
Troy Giller says he'll come from Missouri. That's not that far. It's a fun drive across Kansas.
Sure.
Done it many times. It's terrible.
All right, but we'll make it happen.
Contingent on the quorum.
and Buck Dandy.
And Buck Dandy. Listen, if you get a Carl, you made the day. Any Carl will do.
Any Carl will do.
Not a blend.
Whoa. No, we don't. You think we think that's ham or bacon. I don't know. Whatever you think, it's not correct. America, for some reason, calls ham Canadian bacon. It's not any further from the truth. It's impossible. Our bacon is bacon and our ham is ham, just like you.
Who's holding the comp? Matthew Merrow. It's being held by the founders of the We Are Sea Rock organization, David Capek and Ty Geibel. I put a video out on Monday that had a tiny bit of information, but more importantly, had links to more information in the video description. So you can go check that out if you would like to find out more on it. But it's a good old time. It is for two buggy vehicles.
It's very specific.
So not plastic. While you could technically run plastic,
you're going to lose a lot.
Metal to buggy is what you're after. So,
yeah. There you go.
Yes. But moon buggy only event, not moon buggy only, caged buggy. So like Matt was going to build a Formula Toy style for the Class 1. Because Class 1 is like no portal axles, and then other rules as well. I didn't pay a lot of attention to those because I wasn't planning to run. I wasn't running Class 1. I was going to run Class 2 and Class 3. Class 2 is effectively 1.9 buggies, moon buggy, cage buggy, whatever it is. But you can still run four-wheel steer. You can still run dig. You can do it's going to be super cool.
Yeah. Very excited.
Yes. Stand on it, Josh. A triple dog dairy. I have no doubts that it would hold, but the bars also feel like they'd hurt my foot, and and
if anyone's going to be stepping on it, it's going to be
David's in here. We're calling Class 1, Class 2, Class 3. That is oversimplifying. It is actually Pro Mod 1.9 Unlimited, 2.2 Unlimited. That is a much better way to say it. Matt and I are
David
stuck in idiots. Our old Sorka ways, being dinguses.
Think that's ever coming back?
I don't know.
What happened with those guys?
I'm very much less excited about it at the time being.
So strange.
I know.
Anyway, David, I watch your reels daily of your little moon buggies doing moon buggy things, and I'm very excited about this trip. It's going to be super fun.
Yep. I'm absolutely pumped as well. And so
I think I'll choose the hotel, though.
What's that?
I think I'll choose the hotel.
Son of a... I don't know what you're trying to say.
I know you and your barometer for, I don't want to say cleanliness because that's not it, but your barometer for accommodations is much lower than mine.
I don't need much, if that's what you're trying to say.
That's what I'm trying to say.
You know
Nicole
what?
and I need more.
You know, the last time I stayed in Denver, actually, I shared a room with David at a hotel that was fine.
It was fine. Fine.
Yeah.
Dr. President Legend Buck Dandy, thank you. It's not true. I've been lied to my whole life about Canadian bacon. It's just what you guys call it. You call ham Canadian bacon, which is like, it's almost an affront.
Yeah.
It's almost like an insult. Like,
it's like
you
that other
stupid
thing.
Canadians don't know what bacon looks like. Idiot.
It's like what people who suck think bacon would be.
Yeah, exactly.
Either of you plan to attend Beat the Creek next month in Kentucky? I'm trying to make it since I'm close. It is currently my plan to try and make it every day. As it gets closer, it seems more like I would be making it more as an individual rather than as like I wanted to go and have a tent and things to display and all that. But I've literally been so focused on this website planning that I have not like made my plans, and it's just been that. But I am still hoping to make it, and then I'll find some crappy hotel to stay at.
Like when I go to a place, it has to be built within like 5 years.
Yeah, exactly. And that you would probably be driving quite a way. But
not in Denver. Come on.
No, I'm talking about it at Beat the Creek.
Oh, so, yeah.
Denver, yes.
Ooh la la. Someone talking like he has a crystal shift knob in his well. Well, I don't. But yes.
What is this? That's bougie and reasonable. Standard features for normal.
I think a sleeping bag is pushing the limit of what Josh would consider acceptable.
I once, for a crawling event, slept on a parking lot with my shoes as a pillow in Indiana.
Yeah.
But you know why I used my shoes as a pillow? Because the rules at crawling events, especially in those years, were if you fell asleep with your shoes on, you were game to be screwed with. So I was like, I'm not only taking my shoes off, I'm going to use them as a pillow so I can.
I'm not even going inside.
Well, see, it was a 24-hour comp, so we had to run courses every couple hours or few hours. So I only had a little bit of time, and I can find a time to take a nap anywhere.
It's true.
And it was a little chilly outside, but that black asphalt was still holding some warmth.
Matt's hotel has to have good furniture to put his clothes in. If I'm only staying for a couple of days, no. If I'm staying more than 4, I'm unpacking.
Didn't you sleep with John Holmes at an event? I did. That was
also
in.
That was the same night that he asked Josh to be a team driver.
True story. That was in Alabama. It was legal, but or illegal. I don't know. But yeah, there was. Not only did I sleep in a bed with John Holmes that night, there was 3 or 4 other dudes in that hotel room as well. Motel room, I should say. Actually, that was a motel.
And for the record, when we do this trip to Colorado, Josh and Nicole will be in one room. I will be in another.
Same room or same bed? Ben, you may think that I meant that in a different. No, same. Like I said,
same bed.
3 or 4 other people in there. So there was another bed, but it was occupied by at least 2 other. Listen, when we were traveling in our 20s, there wasn't a lot of money to throw around.
Man. Hey, I am with you. Back in the old 20s, there were a lot of concessions made.
Like, listen, I am traveling several hundred miles to come play with a very expensive remote control tuck. I do not have an extra $100 to pay for my own hotel room for a night, let alone $200 for 2 nights.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there you go. We were, I can't remember whose truck we were in the back of, but we were at the restaurant across the street or across the highway, basically. And we all went to the restaurant, had dinner, and partaked. And we knew, but we were like, we're all just going to ride in the back of his truck back to the motel. So all was piled in the back of it. We piled in the back and we're starting to pull out, and a cop drives by on the highway. And he sees us, obviously, starts to hit the brakes. And the guy pulls out, follows the cop, and then pulls in the motel. And the cop tries to whip her, and we all bailed out and went to our rooms. Great time. Again, we were in our 20s. Nothing mattered.
Yeah. Everything's different now. Okay, let's thank some people so we can get on to the more important talk.
Formula One talk. So sorry. Okay. Thank you to Ben Osborne, Black Sheep RC, Henry's RC Garage, Gunner, my meat belonging I'm missing, Darwin Bonky. You say that. That's good. Henry's RC Garage, Pigeon Farm Boy, Turbo Row, You're Done RC, Jeremy Rivers, Brandon Smith, Carl Jantz, Eric Baker, Jay Keys, Brandon Smith, Ash Gange, Racing Case, Tom Bajak, Sancho Ancho, and President Legend Dr. Buck Dandy. I can never say those in the right
Mayor.
order.
Let's
Mayor.
get some more things in there. Gunner, my meat belongs in your mouth. Jeff 13 Brew, Zipper Lips, Turbo Row, Zipper Lips, RC Underdog, Toxic Crawlers, Thomas Bielzik, Turbo Row, and Dr. President Legend Buck Dandy III Jr. Thank you.
Contradicts. Or is that the 6th then? I don't know.
The third junior. That means there were 3 guys named that, and then this is the junior. It's the son of one of the third.
Not a real thought. You know how I could tell that, Carl? By the time you called me and I heard your accent. So... Every once in a while, Carl will call or text. I'll answer for Carl anytime. Well, not anytime, but I'll respond to a text message within 24 business days. So,
oh man,
yeah. So
that's great.
Formula, it's race week.
Race week. Suzuka,
Japan. Suzuka.
Early weather reports showing possible strong wind and rain.
Ugh, I don't like the sound of that.
But I love the sound of that for the sheer
reasons?
fact that chaos, definitely, but also who does well in the rain.
Stroll.
Yeah.
Lance Stroll. I think I'm locked out from him this week.
I had to use him this week to make
Did
up
you?
my roster.
Let me just look at my team. Well, actually, I don't know if I've finalized my team. I think I'm pretty close. I'm in 59th place. Okay.
Oh, wow.
I've got Danny Rick. He can suck it. Lewis Hamilton. He can suck it twice. Joe. Piastri is my new. Piastri and Hulkenberg are my new pair for the week.
That's a good pairing.
I like my chances there. And then
Ferrari. I like that too. Ferrari. Okay. For me, this a week. I'm in 28th place.
God damn. Wow, you're coming. Actually, that's really good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Lewis Hamilton. I think this is his week to not suck it so badly.
Doubt it.
I also have Lance Stroll, who's my double points man this week. Okay, Nicole. Not all of us can randomly choose names based on the color of their helmets.
No, you know what? She actually is. She is
research.
Mocking us on that. She's like, you guys are going off of their personality and all this. She goes, I'm just going based on whether I think they're going to race well. Whatever.
What?
She's like, you guys think Danny Rick is going to do? No. You guys just like him. You keep picking him.
Because he's got to do well eventually. I also have Alexander Albon, Danny Rick, and Carlos Sainz Jr.
I'm jealous that you got Carlos, but
and Aston is my team.
Okay, Ferrari, I can definitely best you there. But
in terms of bets, I have made some bets.
I haven't made bets. We should make a bet. Do we do better? We did matchups last time. Do we do better, worse?
Yeah.
Okay, better, worse this time.
I thought we did better. Oh yeah, no, let's do better, worse. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So let's pick 4 and try and make up our money that we lost last week. Terribly, by the way. We We did so bad. But with Verstappen and Lewis falling out, like it was gonna move people up.
It was gonna mess things up. I won a big bet. Was that last week that I won that bet?
Yeah, it was with Chucky.
Yeah, he finished on the podium and got the fastest lap.
Yeah.
Unreal.
So let's see. Ooh, how about we start off with Logie Sarge? Better or worse, 17 and a half. That means he has to do 18, 19, or 20.
Worse.
Agreed. Absolutely. I'm not doing anything with Joe because Steak is an absolute cluster that I refuse to put a bet on.
Did you see the news that they may not have a fix for putting the wheels on for another?
How is wheel nuts still like
are they making their own wheel nuts?
Everybody is. That's part of it.
That's crazy.
I know. And how it like Formula One's been going like 10,
you
15
threaded
years
them the wrong
now.
way.
Like, how have you not figured out the wheel nuts? Insanity. Okay. How about Lance Stroll?
Yeah. What do we got?
You want so there's quali and finish. Let's do finish. 9.5.
Yeah. Better.
Better. I'm kind of thinking better too. In the rain, especially, he could do it. Danny Rick.
Not Monaco rain.
Danny Rick, 14.5. Is that one worth betting on, or is he too much of a wild card right now?
That's I say better.
You say
I think this is going to be a cluster. I think this is going to be a real cluster.
Better than 14.5. No, we're not betting on Danny Rick. Nicole's already saying nope. Okay, how about this? Nicole's golden boy, Yuki. She loves Yuki because of his Yuki, better or worse, 11.5.
The dog bark. Better. He's going to finish in the points.
But he's going to finish in the points. Who's not going to finish in the points then that normally would?
Verstappen.
You're fucking nuts.
2 weeks in a row. Nicole, you don't think he's going to do better than 11th?
I don't know. That's tough, Yuki. Let's see. George Russell
into the barrier. Oh, what do they got?
7.5.
Okay, well, Max, Checo, Sainz, Leclerc. That's 4.
You got the McLarens. What?
Alonso probably up there somewhere. At least Lando. I think Piastri's going to have a bad week this week.
So you're putting him over Lewis in this week. You're saying it's not Lewis is still going to do worse than George.
No, I think then you go Lewis and then George.
So worse.
This is the week. Yeah, I think worse.
I'm fine with worse. Nicole saying nerves from last week. Yep. Not going to want to follow Alonso too close. You're 130R. Let's go one more bet. We got Valtteri, no. Oscar, they have him at 5.5.
Whoa. I don't know that he's going to do that well.
So worse?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say
he just has to finish 6th, and we get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 10 times bet. Let's
hit it.
Okay. Yeah.
I made some parlays.
Let's hear them.
These are $5. These are $5 straight parlays. Okay.
Okay.
The first one, Carlos Sainz to win the race and get fastest lap.
What do you win on a $5 parlay for that?
$625.
Okay.
Now, the other one, a little more realistic. Carlos Sainz to win, Max Verstappen to finish second and Leclerc to finish third.
Well,
that will still net me
Max will have to be
$55.
Max will have to be driving without a front wing,
which is entirely possible. This race is going to be madness.
Yeah,
madness.
Okay. So I've got ours locked in. That's done. Current league standings. Let's see. Like you said, YDN Racing is in first. Lucky's Formula One Adventure, who's in here all the time. He's not in here. I haven't seen him here tonight, but Lucky's RC Adventure. He's in second place. Let's see. Real Mr. Straight, who is, I believe, Montana from Deluxe. He was in here.
Yeah.
He is in third. Let's see. See if I know anybody else on this list quick.
Your wife, 17th.
But before that, Ben's wife, 14th.
Yes.
Nancy's in 14th. Brandon from The Office is in 16th. Nicole's in 17th.
Wow.
So, yeah. You are in 28th. Not bad. I'll give you that. Not bad.
Thank you. Sargent just said he's driving the fixed chassis this week.
Yeah, which isn't good. That's
how do you here's my question. How do you fix a monocoque carbon fiber chassis?
I mean, I've seen it done. I saw Tavares do it with a P1.
Yes.
Didn't look that
That's
hard.
who they sent it to, actually. They sent it to Florida.
To Tavares,
so could do it.
Can you glue this together? Ken Ryder says I'm in sixth.
Hey, all right.
Yeah. So it's we'll see how this week goes.
Moose Jaw's in 18th?
Moose Jaw's in 18th?
Holy shit. How'd you do that, dude?
Holy shit, he is.
That's impressive.
And he's down, so he was higher.
Wow.
Musha, what place were you in? How did I not notice that? Oh my god. Like,
it's pretty good, man. I didn't notice that either.
I think I was looking
but you know, the good news is it's not tons of points difference.
No, we're still in first place is 28.87 and I am currently at 25.19. So yeah, it's honestly that's not that far. That's not that's not wild of a week. So if we have another couple weeks like this last week,
wow,
then
Moose Jaw.
Yeah. You didn't like my Stroll Bridge picture, Josh?
Lance, do you think you can bring it back?
No, I'm in the fucking wall.
No, I'm in the fucking wall. I'm in the fucking wall.
It was a great song.
Wait. And I'm in the fucking wall.
Copy. Rourke Ponce. Car Fire Price is very cool. I went through training on that. I don't know about it. Rourke Ponce, also the first person that sent me the Crocs. So you got me started on the Croc wagon. Croc wagon.
Right.
Good name. That was what my unit
Croc wagon. There we go. All right. It's time to end.
It is.
I don't know that I'm going to do a What's on the Bench tomorrow because I just got back yesterday and I have not done anything.
Have you missed a week
since I left? Yeah. Yes, I think I have paused before.
You should.
I don't like to.
You have so many.
But I literally, I can't just sit here and talk about stuff.
Talk about the drift radiator.
I did that last week.
Did you?
Yeah, it was called My Car Vapes.
Did I miss
watch it?
I never miss one. Huh.
I put it out while I was on vacation. I cut it day up.
That's right. I remember that because I remember watching while you were gone. Oh yeah, man. Forgot about that. I was like, oh, look at him being all schedule-y. Fudge is what's on the bench.
No, there isn't. The fudge is empty now. All the fudge. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have anything, so it'd be sort of a waste of an episode. Maybe what we do, maybe we do a live episode tomorrow
Just
and
do
then
Yeah.
ruin the schedule on
Do it.
that. That might be the way to go.
There's no reason.
That might be the way to go.
There's plenty of things for you to talk about.
That's true.
So,
all right.
Just upload a literal 10-second video of an empty bench.
Or a 5-minute video showing a pile of stuff on the bench and no talking.
Yeah.
You can do that too. Share your lipstick collection.
Tour around the fupa. This is
the proverbial fupa. If you will. Content is content. All right.
Appreciate it, everybody.
Everybody, thanks for watching.
Glad you're back.
Yeah, glad to be back. Thanks, man. See you, everyone. Bye-bye. Love you. Bye. I almost forgot.